Welcome back to another Flights of Fancy video and a tongue-in-cheek production. Welcome to our version of a career mode. It definitely won't be like the one you experience in the sim, and we're not saying it's better than yours, it's just different.
And who can tell if one person's made-up way of pretending to fly is any better than another person's made-up way of pretending to fly?
If you enjoy it, then it's the right one for you. We just happen to charter our planes to a production company who makes short, tongue-in-cheek films.
But mainly it's because we have a very low boredom threshold, so need to stay busy.
We also have the added advantage of seeing our passengers at work and play. And you're welcome to come for the ride.
Oh, I love a good ride, especially in the countryside.
Today, we have been hired to transfer one of the actors to their filming location for today's shoot. So where are we going?
It's a quick trip down the river and we've about 3 minutes to get there.
And what are we flying today?
It's the latest version of the Huey.
So I have to admit, I've missed the Huey, but it's great to have it back and she flies like a dream.
Indeed.
And it's perfect for getting all the crew in the back. Do we know who the actor is today?
Yes, it's Dave, and according to the script, it's a pivotal part of the plot. If we have the time, we might have an impromptu audition on the beach. We just have to do some V-roll footage first.
Well, that feels like quite a task, so maybe this is a good time to check the scripts and learn our lines.
He does know we just read off the scripts in the recording studio.
Yeah, obviously. It was just a way of filling in an empty gap.
Fair enough. Anything else to say?
No, I think that should do it.
That looks like the landing zone over there, so let's put her down. And Dave exit the Huey and go from line 1. And action.
So why is there a van near the chute? And why is it flashing? It's headlights at me.
Don't worry, Dave. That's just the K9 police unit vehicle clearing the beach. We were informed that it's a local beauty spot and it attracts a lot of twitchers and dog walkers.
What's a twitcher?
It's a term for someone who likes to view rare and unusual birds.
And this is a good place to see them.
Apparently?
Well, they must have left one of the dogs in the back of the van, as it's bouncing all over the place.
Dave, can you take the horse for a majestic walk on the higher ground and stay along the grassed area?
No problem. I've done some of my best work straddling an excited filly.
Bit weird.
There's a good boy.
Take in the views of this beautiful countryside. Survey the vista and soak in the atmosphere. Okay, Dave, we have the shot, so off you pop to the next scene. Dave, give us a look of deep thoughts while pondering on the problems of the world.
I think I need to get some more hemorrhoid cream, especially after sitting on that saddle.
Right, the beach is free if you want to show us some of your skills. We would just like you to do a bit of improvisation to see if we can use you in a future sketch. Go round to the horse, and action. Come on, Dave, not over the rocks, mate.
Oops.
Never mind, no wrong moves, just not the one we wanted. Try again, action. Much better. Now maybe a classic ride off into the sunset. Or maybe not. Next shot, Dave, and this time we need you to imagine that the sand is too hot to walk on, and action. Right, Dave, just need a shot of you petting and mounting the horse. And Dave, whatever you do, be gentle.
Look, mate, I've worked around horses all my life.
Yeah, looks like it.
There's a good boy.
Well, now you're on. It seems a good time to do the ride into the sunset shot. Okay, Dave. Yep, you have to get into character now and test your reflexes. Grab a coffee at the campfire while the Huey's warming up. Might be a good time to test your shooting skills.
Don't think I got the memo on that.
We can't let you do it without, so the stunt person will be firing blanks.
Aren't we all, mate?
What the f***? They're definitely not blanks, and he's just shot me in the spuds. That's weird. I usually get on with the other cast members.
Okay, cut there and we'll take a short break while we get the Huey ready. Dave, can you create an atmospheric shot for the intro and exit screenshots?
We'll do our best.
Hello, Mr. Dave. I'm PC Head.
Hello, Officer Head. How can we help you?
We've been asked to make your trip as pleasant as we can. Please take a seat, sir.
Well, it's been a busy day, and I could do with a break, and what could possibly go wrong?
And what about a chair for your friend, sir?
I don't answer questions.
I also have some binoculars, if you require a closer look, sir.
Thanks. Actually, yes. A closer look would be nice.
And what about your friend, sir?
I don't answer questions.
Okay, if we're finished here, let's go back to the Huey.
We even have a flask of coffee or maybe something stronger, so you can sit back and enjoy the view. Your friend, sir, does he require a stiff one?
I don't answer questions.
I'm just not used to this level of hospitality on set. Usually it's just a dry, curled-up ham sandwich. And I don't even like meat?
Oh, I love a piece of meat, sir.
Me too.
How did the audition go, Dave?
Much better than I thought.
So how long are you two staying?
We are here for a few days. In fact, it's a bit of a second honeymoon, actually. It'll be a nice surprise for her if we manage to get back early.
I'll just put a tune on and we'll get back to you when we arrive at Dave's B&B.
Is it true
Is what true?
that we've been undertaking some undercover investigations and found out the identity of one of the fun police who've been trolling us recently?
Yes, we realised that they'd left a vital piece of information in a comment.
I can't believe it was actually from a sibling.
Not only that, but they are the intelligent one.
Yes, they'd informed me of the same information.
Oh, so you've met them as well?
No, I read it on their linked out page.
To be honest, they're not known for having a sense of humour after the glitter ball incident of '79. We were always told not to mention their accident.
So we can't mention the one where they fell over while at a roller disco?
And absolutely not the one where they broke an arm.
And their funny bone was so badly damaged that it never made a full recovery.
Different sides of the family, I guess.
Maybe they just can't cope with two different things at the same time. You would never think they were even related.
Won't they recognise themselves?
No, even they aren't vain enough to think that.
You would think that after the recent few years that the world has gone through, that the last thing anyone wanted to ration would be fun. If it harms nobody and it only makes one person smile, then its job is done. And if it didn't, then... oops. Looks like we're getting ready to land, so I'll shut up.
Thank goodness for that.
Honey, I'm home.
Quick, get dressed. Go out the back door and I'll see you next time he's filming.
Will do, honey.
I think the door's stuck.
Okay, that was awkward.
And that brings to an end another day's flying in our version of career mode. I hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for sticking to the end of another tongue-in-cheek production. And we hope to see you on the next one. If you're one of the few who enjoyed this tosh, then feel free to give it a like and subscribe.
Well, that definitely wasn't the police dog in van I was expecting. Oh my goodness, the fun police aren't gonna like this one.
Shouldn't worry, as they never make it this far into a video.
It looks like Dave managed to mess the shot up. We'd better clear that up and do a clean plate for the intro shot.
I can do that.
So, did you get a nice shot for the beginning and end credits?
Oh yes, once it was cleaned up, it was gorgeous.
Hey Siri, can you delete my browser history?
And mine?
They have my browser history. Oh,